start.
Eric, we will eat when all members of the family are present.
In old country, one sit at the table 12 hours waiting for great-grandfather Kim to join us. Turn out he die overnight. Meal get cold, great-grandfather cold, Patty.
Why don't I go check on her?
Stuart, your sister knows what time we eat.
Of course she does. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm afraid I let my tummy take precedence over tradition.
Oh, jeez.
Well, we're probably going to see Psycho Sluts from Hell at the Plex. No, I will not go to the Rialto. Well, for one thing, they don't carry the large size Good and Plenty. And for another, their floors are always sticky. And I don't even know why it's sticky. It's like tar or something. It's so... I gotta go.
Margaret, do you know why I encourage your brother to become a cardiologist?
No.
Because I always knew that one day you'd give me a heart attack. What are you wearing?
Funny how fashion come back. Your uncle and Saul have a concubine wear dress just like that.
I have a date with Kyle.
Kyle, you're not still seeing him. Oh, I don't like him.
You don't have to like him. He's dating me.
He's wrong for you.
I'm not gonna get into this, Mom.
Oh, good for you, Margaret. For once, we can have a nice family meal without you and your mother.
Okay, why is he wrong for me? And I hope you've got something better than he's not Korean.
I do. He's American.
Oh, well, I've got news for you, Mom. I'm American. Eric is American. Even Stuart is American. Tell her.
I'll try. Mom, 참으세요. 나보내는 아니에요.
넌 좋은 형이고 효남이.
Be good, sweetheart.
I like rice. It's binding.
Mother.
Kimchi is a bulk.
Mother.
Bulk, binding.
Dad, there's someone here to see you.
Good.
Dad, this is Lonnie.
Park. I have the books you special ordered for your bookstore, Mr. Kim.
I didn't special order any books. Are you
Of
sure
course
that...
you ordered books. Don't you remember phoning the publisher? You know, Lonnie is about to start graduate school at MIT.
In the spring.
He's a very smart boy. Tell Margaret what you are studying.
The behavior of neutrinos and superheated gases.
Those aren't special order books, are they?
Oh, why, of course they are.
Phone books. My mother put you up to this, didn't she? Mother, I've told you about these fix-ups.
A friend of mine came this close to achieving cold fusion.
Not helping Lonnie.
Listen, Mom, I appreciate your help. I'm a mature woman, and I'm perfectly capable of finding my own dates. I'll be going now. Good night, everyone. Lonnie, good luck with your gases. Mom, don't wait up for me.
Why don't you come back to bed?
In a few minutes. I just want to finish this article.
Stop worrying. Margaret's a good girl.
Is it so terrible? I want her to respect tradition and the old ways.
No, it's not so terrible. She's just growing up in a very different culture than we did. It's not so easy.
Stuart was never a problem.
Yeah.
Margaret not back from date?
Mother, what are you doing up? Go back to sleep.
Oh, I get plenty of sleep soon enough. Eternal sleep with ancestor. Oh, I hope I don't run into Aunt Junie. She cranky when she arrives. She's gonna be impossible dead.
What's going on?
We are waiting for Margaret.
She's still out? Wow.
You admire your sister very much?
Yeah.
Don't.
Good breaks.
I had a great time.
What do you think your mom would say if she could see us now?
Oh, I know what she'd say. No tongue kissing! No tongue kissing!
Well, guess I better take off.
Thanks for the movie.
That was good, huh? That was weird, though, with all those empty seats, the way that Korean guy sat right next to you.
Talk to you tomorrow.
Mm.
Here she comes. Quick, everyone act natural.
Would you like to sample our new fragrance? Would you like to sample our new fragrance? Would you like to sample our new fragrance? I'm not imagining it. This is like really degrading what I'm doing, isn't it?
Yeah. But as part-time jobs go, it's not bad. Helps pay for college.
That beats working at my parents' bookstore.
And don't forget the biggest perk. After you've been here a year, they let you operate the skin computer.
It's an awesome power. I hope I use it for good instead of evil.
So how's things going with you and Kyle?
Okay. If nothing else, it drives my mom crazy.
What is it with you and her?
It's a never-ending cycle. She finds fault in something I do, so I do something else to upset her even more. She comes down on me for that, and it starts all over again. It's sick, and yet there's something almost beautiful in the dysfunction of it all. Hey, check out the new guy in the Armani department.
Oh, he is cute.
You're talking about the new Armani guy. Forget it. He likes me. We're out of singles and young attitudes.
So how do you know he likes you?
Well, let's just say I woke up this morning wearing his pants. My ankles were freezing. He's really into blowing kisses. I hate that.
So what's with the new Armani guy? I thought you were seeing Hank in small appliances.
Oh, I put an end to that.
How come?
Small appliances. Well, I better get back. Thanks.
Gloria is one of my closest and my dearest friends, but I hate it that she has dates and I don't.
Oh, you know Gloria and men. It'll end in misery.
You think? Oh, hi. Can I help you with something?
Actually, I was wondering if the other young lady is available.
Naturally. Get it? I'm cute.
Hi.
Did my mother send you?
Pardon?
She's about so tall. Kind of a Korean B. Arthur. Never mind. Forget I said that. How can I help you?
I was interested in whatever is your best perfume.
This one's good. This is what I wore to my coming out party.
You were a debutante?
No, lesbian.
You're very funny.
Thanks. You sure my mother didn't send you?
What time do you get off work tonight?
Oh, that's really nice, but I'm sort of seeing someone.
Oh, and I respect that, Margaret, but I really don't think there's any harm.
Wait a minute. How did you know my name?
Your name?
You called me Margaret. My mother did send you, didn't she?
Well,
Admit it, or I'll tell her how bad you screwed
no,
up.
please, not that. I don't want her mad at me. I'm sorry. Very sorry. Please, let's just pretend this never happened.
Hi, Margaret.
Where's Mom?
The videos.
Mom, we have to talk.
I don't know why I ever let your father talk me into this video section, especially these adult ones.
Mom, I'm on my lunch break. I don't have much time.
In and out of Africa. That's sick.
Mom, these fix-ups have to stop. They're humiliating.
The booberly hillbillies. They're stretching for that one.
I'm not kidding around, Mom.
You have something against Korean boys?
No, of course not. I just prefer picking my own dates. And I already have a boyfriend.
No, not this Kyle. He's wrong for you.
Mom, all you know about him is that he's American. That's not an accurate portrayal of student nurses. I think we should have Kyle over for dinner.
That's a very bad idea.
What are you afraid of? That maybe you'll like him?
This discussion is over.
I didn't want to do this, Mother, but you've left me no choice. Either we have Kyle over for dinner, or when I go out with him tonight, I'm gonna dress like this.
You'll do that, wouldn't you?
I already have the shoes.
All right. He can come for dinner.
Thanks, Mom. You're the best.
Free your willy. Do you work?
Yes, I do. I'm an auto mechanic.
Auto mechanic. Very good. 자동차 고치는 너 사기꾼.
Mom! What kind of car is that you drive?
You like that, huh? Well, the body's a Chrysler, but the engine, that's from a 68 GTO. I worked on it for 2 years. Now it runs great. Purrs like a kitten, except for when you downshift. Then it has a tendency to catch fire.
간 떨어져. 제가 빌어먹을 거야.
Mom, can I see you in the kitchen, please?
Excuse me.
You do hard time.
Mom, I want you to stop it.
Stop what?
The way you're treating Kyle, why can't you just forget that he's American?
Margaret, this guy's a real loser.
You hardly know him.
I've seen enough. He's a loser.
He is not.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, well, I love him.
No, you don't.
I know what I feel, and I say I love him.
No, you are confusing love with a pity for a big loser.
Stop calling him that.
Margaret, just this once, listen to your mother. Dump this boy.
No.
Dump him.
We're moving in together.
What?
We were going to announce it at the end of the meal.
What's wrong?
Kyle and I are getting an apartment together.
Cool!
Morning, Dad.
Morning.
Have you seen the classifieds? I want to start looking for apartments.
On the coffee table.
What's wrong?
It was not a good night.
What's with the sunglasses? You look like Yoko Ono.
Tell our daughter I have nothing to say to her.
Mom, this is how they used to fight on the Brady Bunch. We can do better. Oh, she makes me so crazy. Why does she make me so crazy?
Maybe because you're so much alike.
Alike, Mom and me?
Oh, yeah.
Please, how are we alike?
For starters, you're both very beautiful, very smart.
Well, yeah, in that way.
You're both stubborn, headstrong. You speak first, you think later.
What? Are you saying I shouldn't move in with Kyle?
I'm not saying.
You don't think I should move in with him, do you?
I have confidence that you'll do what is right.
Based on what?
Hey, Margaret. I'm such an idiot. I can't believe it.
What happened?
I told my mom I'm in love with Kyle and we're getting an apartment together.
Are you in love with Kyle?
No, of course not. I mean, he's fun and he's really cute, but he's not that bright. He's kind of like if Forrest Gump was a male model.
So, why are you moving in together?
Ruthie, stop trying to find logic in this. There is no logic. It's me and my mother. Kyle is merely a pawn in our dysfunctional chess match.
Ooh, that's a very good metaphor.
I just came from English Lit.
What's going on?
Margaret told her mom that she and Kyle are getting an apartment together.
Kyle? Margaret, what is wrong with you? We had a little fight.
I'm in trouble here. Either I move in with a man I don't love, or I stay home, which is admitting to my mother that she was right and I was wrong.
So what are you gonna do?
I don't know.
Ladies, I think the time has come for us to consult the skin computer.
Margaret and I have nothing in common.
What about beauty and brains?
Well, yeah, that.
Why don't you just tell her you don't want her to go? That's all it would take.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Margaret.
Mom,
Do you think maybe we can talk?
Tell Margaret we have nothing to say.
I will not. Margaret, you come here, help your mother
I
with the
don't
dishes.
need any
Go
help.
on!
You miss a spot.
Sorry.
It's important to dry thoroughly. Otherwise, you invite mildew and water bugs.
There, you see? Now, why can't the two of you talk like this more often?
If I ever get a hold of the woman who arranged our marriage...
When did things go wrong between us?
I say around the 14th hour of labor.
Grandma says I was a sweet child.
Oh, you were a sweet child.
Yeah? So when did we start fighting all the time?
Well, we always had our moments. But I think things really soured during the '84 Summer Olympics.
Right, the gymnastics competition.
I was rooting for the Korean girl, but you were pulling for...
Mary Lou Retton.
I told you never to mention that name in this house.
She was great.
She was on steroids.
She was not.
A normal girl does not have legs like that.
Listen, Mom, Kyle and I are supposed to check out this apartment tonight.
Tonight?
Yeah, but I've been thinking about it, and I'm not so sure it's a good idea.
Oh?
The thing is, well, you're going to be doing the yearly inventory at the bookstore next month, and I always help with that, and what I'm trying to say is that if you'd like me to stay and help, I will.
Oh, that's very generous of you, Margaret. But I wouldn't want you to stay unless you really want to. Well, help with the inventory.
I do.
Your father will be pleased. Okay, I have found a wonderful Korean boy for you.
Mom!
Nice boy. He has a list, but he's a very successful accountant, or as he'd put it, CPA.
Mom, I can find my own date.
Oh, you found Kyle.
Kyle's fine.
He's a loser.
That's it. I'm moving out.
These eggs are really delicious, Mom. I mean, your eggs are always terrific, but these have a special quality, and the texture is...
Enough, Stuart. You're already the favorite.
They're very good.
Margaret, maybe you should let my lawyer take a look at this lease before you sign it.
Thanks, Dad, but it's pretty standard stuff.
Sounds like Mr. Wright's here.
Goodbye.
Margaret, wait. Is there something you would like to say to Margaret? Your daughter is about to sign a lease on a new apartment. Are you sure there's nothing you have to tell her? Margaret, is there something you wish to say to your mother?
I better go.
Wait, I almost forget. I have a housewarming gift for you.
That's really sweet, Grandma, but
Oh,
why
just
don't
take
we...
a minute. For you. Bird is a symbol of good luck.
He's adorable. Thank you, Grandma.
I go feed him.
It's very sweet of her.
Except that they don't allow pets at the new place. I guess I have to tell Grandma to return him.
What did you say?
I have to tell Grandma to return him.
No, you can't tell your grandmother that.
Why not?
Because it would be a terrible insult not to accept a gift from an elder, isn't that right? Isn't that right?
Absolutely. Terrible insult. It would be unforgivable.
So what do? I don't want to insult Grandma, but they don't allow pets at the new place.
What do you suggest?
Well, maybe you better not move.
Well, Margaret, it's up to you.
I guess I have to stay. All right. But, Mom, if I'm gonna stay, no more fix-ups, okay?
Okay. But then you must take your parents' opinions about your boyfriends more seriously. We're sometimes pretty smart, you know.
I know. I guess I better go tell Kyle we're through.
Margaret, be gentle. He knows our address and he has access to power tools.
Grandma, what are you still doing up?
Oh, having trouble sleeping.
Grandma, I wanted to thank you for what you did today.
What I do?
Getting the parakeet, knowing the apartment didn't allow pets.
Oh, apartment not allow pet?
Come on, you knew that. Why else would you buy me a bird?
Told you. Bird symbol of a good luck.
Are you saying you just happened to buy that parakeet without...
Shh, watching a movie.
Thanks anyway, Grandma. Good night.
You know that's pornography.
Free your willy. It's good.
Dakota tonight was just so cool.
Oh, I love biking up the coast under a full moon. The animal growl in my scooter roaring in my ears. Sorry about that muffler burn.
It was worth it. I've never had someone recite his own poems while applying first aid.
I just got inspired.
It was just so cool the way you rhymed salve with calf.
I couldn't have done it without you. You're my muse, Margaret.
You mean that?
Your faith in my poetry's meant so much to me. Hey, you're the one who gave me the courage to change my name to Dakota.
I like it so much better than Sheldon Feinberg.
Me too. Oh, boy, this is hard to say.
What?
Margaret, I'm leaving San Francisco and I'm moving to Spokane.
Spokane?
They need poets in Spokane. Big poetry boom going on.
What about us?
You'll always be here.
You'll always be here? That was lame when E.T. said it, okay?
Margaret, please, I was hoping you'd understand. I mean, I wouldn't even be able to make this move if you hadn't convinced me I've got what it takes.
Yeah, well, I'm wrong a lot.
Margaret. One last kiss.
Beat it, Sheldon.
What's the matter with Margaret?
I suspect boy trouble. She's over there eating a Dove bar, dripping all over the self-help section.
Problems with Delaware?
Dakota. Yeah, he broke up with me last night.
Margaret, I tell you this because I care. Go out with garbage, expect to be dumped.
I don't go out with garbage.
Oh, no? What about that guy? Shotgun?
There's a big difference between white trash and garbage. Okay, maybe I haven't made the best choices lately.
You know, I could fix you up with a nice Korean boy. But that would make me happy and spoil your perfect lifetime record.
You want to fix me up? Fine.
Really?
Sure, why not?
Don't toy with me, Margaret.
I'm serious. You couldn't do any worse than I have. So go ahead, call your matchmakers, alert the ladies in the church group, use whatever quaint old world methods you see fit.
Stand aside while I boot up. C:\son-in-law.
You keep a son-in-law file?
This one just goes from A to Park. I keep telling your father to free up more memory, but all he ever thinks about is inventory, inventory, inventory.
Hey, Daniel Kwan. I went to high school with him.
He was valedictorian.
Uh-huh. Well, he's in Lompoc Correctional Facility now. Insider trading.
White-collar crime. Still honorable. Oh, wait, here he is. I have found the perfect one for you. Raymond Han. He's smart, well-groomed, obedient.
How often would I have to walk him?
I tell you, Margaret, he's exactly what you need. A solid, reliable, secure young man. Look, he's a doctor. And from a good traditional family.
Wow, and check out that frequent flyer mileage.
Yobo, what are you doing?
I just want everything to be perfect for Margaret's date.
You weren't this nervous before our first date.
Well, that was hardly any suspense. We'd been engaged since we were 2.
Margaret's big date is tonight?
Yes, Grandma. With Raymond Hahn. He's an anesthesiologist.
Oh, guess it's big bucks.
You canceled with Raymond and made other plans for tonight?
What are you talking about?
Well, obviously you intend to dine with your pimp instead. You cannot wear that for a traditional boy.
Fine. What do you want me to wear?
I don't know. How about something like this?
Ew! It's so wifey.
You said you'd try it my way. Did you mean it or not?
All right. I'll wear the dress, but I refuse to wear the jacket.
But it complements the ensemble and maintains the integrity of the line.
The jacket goes or the date's off.
What the hell with the line then? But remember, Raymond Han's family is very old country. And a traditional Korean girl must be demure and polite to her man at all times.
Sweetheart, can you help me find the Fig Newtons?
What am I, your maid? I'm talking to Margaret.
Demure and polite. Got it.
Oh, where's my Sony?
Mother, don't worry. TV's in the shop for a couple of weeks.
Couple of weeks? That's 2 weeks!
So just do what you did before you had TV.
That's how I got you.
Raymond just drove up. Okay, everyone, mind your manners. We want him to see the family at its best.
And Jerry Mathers as the beaver.
안녕하세요, Mr. and Mrs. Kim. I'm Raymond Han.
Oh, pleased to meet you, Raymond.
Oh, these are for you?
Ah, fruit.
I'll go see if Margaret is ready.
Hi, I'm Eric.
And I'm Stuart. And this is our grandmother.
Nice to meet you.
So you're an anesthesiologist. Oh, that's great. Cardiology is my game. You know, I can't tell you how many times I've seen a patient with his chest splayed out on the table, and I thought to myself, you know, if it weren't for the good work of an anesthesiologist, this guy would be screaming his lungs out. Well, enough small talk. Have a good time.
I still think you should wear the jacket. Raymond will respect you more if you're dressed conservatively.
I am not wearing the jacket. This is as far as I go. Look at me. I'm middle management Barbie. Oh, and hello, Oh, Ken. He's cute.
Yeah, of course he's cute. You think I want ugly grandchildren? I have to hold them, you know.
Hello, Margaret. It's a great pleasure to meet you. I'm Raymond.
He brought fruit.
Hello, Raymond.
My mother said you were lovely. She's not often given to understatement.
Thank you.
So, shall we go?
I'm afraid I can't. Not without my jacket.
Ooh, there's nuts in here, too.
He picks me up after class. He never lets me pay for anything. He sends me flowers every day. And last night, Raymond chartered a sailboat for an intimate dinner out on the bay.
That sounds so romantic.
Okay, I know what we're doing this weekend.
Oh, count me out. I might have a date.
Good one. Look, Sausalito Dinner Theater, love letter starring Rosie Perez and Rosie Greer. We're there.
That sounds like fun.
Dear Rosie, I count the days until I can see you again. Love, Rosie.
Ooh, here's one for you, Margaret. Korean folk dancing at the Pan Pacific Cultural Center. Ooh.
Oh, God. My parents dragged me to that last year.
Bad, huh?
Have you ever fallen asleep while you were throwing up?
Is that all you're eating?
Yeah, I'm on a diet.
You don't need to lose weight.
Maybe you're right. I don't think I have a fat body. I just have a really big head. And I'm sorry, but I don't think you can lose weight in your head.
You can't? Great, I just wasted $12 on a book.
Ooh, good one. Snorter!
Raymond.
I hope I wasn't interrupting anything. Just thought I'd stop by and surprise you.
Thank you.
So, are you going to introduce me to your friends?
This is Ruthie and Gloria. They work with me at the department store.
It's just temporary.
Hey, Korean folk dancing. You know, I know a lot of people find this stuff dull, but it's actually a lot of fun. See, I went last year. This girl in the audience, she ruined it for everyone.
Some people.
Yeah. What do you say, Margaret? Would you like to go on Saturday?
Oh, Raymond, I'd love to.
We could pack some sandwiches, make it a picnic lunch.
Whatever you say, Raymond.
Would you like to join us?
No offense, but I don't even like my own country's folk dancing.
I can't think of a polite excuse, but no.
It's the hospital. I have to take this. Excuse me.
What?
Yes, Raymond. No, Raymond. Whatever you say, Raymond.
So I'm polite to the guy.
Oh, come on, Margaret. It's like the moment he showed up, you became a completely different person.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Why don't you just cart him around in a rickshaw?
Okay, so I toned it down a little. So what? Do you mean to tell me you've never changed for a guy?
No, and I never would.
Oh, please, you're trying to lose weight in your head. Look, I know Raymond's not like the guys I usually go out with, which is why I like him. He treats me great, he's not some self-obsessed jerk, and when he says he's gonna call, you're not gonna believe this, the phone rings. So if in return he wants me to be a little bit,
subservient?
Doormat-ish, demure, then it's my business. So shut your big fat mouth! Anyway, it's not like I'm walking 10 paces behind him.
Sorry about that. You become a doctor, suddenly all these sick people start bugging you.
When you guys get your TV back?
Soon, I hope.
A, B, C, B, S, M, B, C, Fox, T, N, T, M, T, B.
Okay, here comes Casey. Back up, pop fly.
She must have a lot of hairspray.
Enough! I must forget about TV. Good night. Signing off. And now for our national anthem. Da, da, da.
Come on, I'll walk you home.
Your grandma's funny. Mine just chain smokes.
That festival was great.
Great.
Music, the costumes, the dancing.
Oh, great, great, great.
Oh, your friends don't know what they missed.
Well, they're not really into that.
What are they into? Making fun of things they don't understand?
Pretty much. That and going to clubs. You know, they really didn't mean to be rude. That's just the way they are.
Well, I guess American girls are going to say what's on their minds. And there's nothing you can do about that.
Well, Raymond, you know, I'm American.
But you would never do that. That's what's great about you. Margaret, I have a surprise for you.
Really?
My parents can't wait to meet you. So I told them we'd join them for dinner tomorrow night.
Oh.
But I gotta warn you, my parents are very traditional, and you can't be nearly as loose around them as you are with me.
Mom, I just saw Raymond, and... Dad, why is Mom making a sound like a bath toy?
She makes that sound when she's especially happy.
She's really into this whole Raymond thing, isn't she?
Well, it's been her dream, you dating a nice, reliable boy.
Yeah, he is nice. It's just that,
Margaret, my wonderful daughter, I have something special for you. My mother gave me this when I turned 18. And I saved it for you for your 18th birthday.
Thanks, Mom, it's beautiful. But that was kind of a while ago.
I was afraid to give it to you then. I didn't want you to hock it for shiny new shoes and a boob job. But now that you're more mature and dating a responsible young man, I feel I can trust you with this. You made me very happy, Moran.
Margaret, that necklace suits you. I bet Raymond's gonna like it.
So, when are you two getting together again?
Well, actually, he invited me to his parents' house for dinner tomorrow night.
Whoa! Dinner! That's not lunch! We don't have much time to prepare.
Thing is, Mom.
Yes, sweetheart.
I'm gonna need a lot of help getting ready.
Let's try this again. When you go to a formal dinner at a traditional Korean home, the hostess will often say things she does not mean.
Now, if Mrs. Han says, "I'm very sorry, but we have nothing to offer you," you say,
Okay, I've got some cash. Let's order a Bigfoot.
"Now I will show you the proper way to pass a dish."
Good.
Now you pass it to Stuart. No! What? You have insulted your host and humiliated your family. You must always pass food with both hands.
So it would be really bad to do this. Go long!
Okay, Margaret, here's a Korean phrase that might help you at the dinner.
제가 실수했습니다. 많이 되지 않았지요.
It means, I'm such a klutz. I hope you're not badly burned.
정말 미안합니다. 우리 식구들은 죄를 잘 키워줘야 해요.
I apologize profusely. My family did the best they could with me.
I'm beginning to sense a pattern here.
This one always kept my nose clean. 양키군이 소세지와 콩을 도목해서요?
What's that?
Means Yankee soldier. Want more franks and beans?
Mother.
Come in very handy in old country.
I am sorry I did not prepare enough food.
Oh, you shouldn't have gone to so much trouble just for me.
We can tell from your manners that your parents have taken care to teach you the traditional ways.
My mother will be very honored that you said that.
No doubt you speak Korean beautifully.
Well, I know a few words.
마그렛, 너 목소리는 흐들리는 꽃잎처럼 소리 가리거라. 내 마음은 나비처럼 선선한다. 너 미국에서 자랐지만 성유탄 한국 청년들과
네, 소세기와 건에게 사과합니다.
My Franks and Beans apologize profusely.
I love playing with the language.
That's very funny, Margaret.
Yes, you're a very charming girl.
A toast to our honored guest, and may you have many years of happiness.
Yeah.
May we have many more meals together.
Yes.
May you have the joy that comes from selfless devotion to your husband.
May you swell with the bounty of many masculine children.
May I have a lot more of this?
Margaret, you were perfect. I've never seen my parents so impressed. You know, we should get our families together. I think it'd be great if they got to know one another.
Raymond, please, just stop. This isn't gonna work.
What is it?
Ever since I met you, I've been pretending I'm someone I'm not.
I don't understand.
I like you, and I wanted it to work out. So I tried to become the person you wanted me to be. The irony is I grew up watching sitcoms, so really I should have known better.
I don't think I quite understand, but I like the person that I've been going out with. Maybe I'll like the real you even more.
I hope so.
So tell me about the real you.
Okay. Well, for one thing, when I hear a joke, I don't do this. I laugh more like this.
Well, I could probably learn to live with that.
And I don't normally wear dresses like this. I dress like this. In leather.
I could probably get used to that.
And my friends Glory and Ruthie, the ones who you thought were so rude, I hang with them all the time.
Well, that could be a problem. Anything else?
Well, I'm really opinionated. I say exactly what I think, and frankly, I have no immediate plans to swell with the bounty of any children, masculine or otherwise.
So that's the real you, huh?
Yeah. Do you think you could live with that?
No, not a chance. I don't suppose you'd be willing to be the other Margaret for another 40, 50 years.
No, not a chance.
Well, I guess that's that.
Raymond, for what it's worth, you are the classiest and the nicest guy I've gone out with in a long time. And that's why I feel so bad about this.
Is that the real you talking?
Yes.
Take care of yourself, Margaret.
You too, Raymond.
I just saw Raymond leave. So, tell me everything. I want to know everything that happened.
Mom, don't flip out. I broke up with him.
What?
I really wanted it to work, but he was just too traditional for me. I tried. I really did. I saw how happy you were, and I wanted it to last, but I just couldn't do it. Please don't hate me.
How could I hate you? You're my daughter. I just want you to be happy. Hmm?
Thanks, Mom. Thanks for being okay with this.
아이고, 아이고, 어리 모란, 어떡하면 좋아, 어떡하면 좋아.
At last! Back to my life. already in progress. Oh, I hate this. Box. Oh. Rerun. Oh, this is not good. Oh, enough with the 3 tenors. Oh. Oh, it's so good to have a TV back.
Oh, this is the worst looking hat I ever saw. Well, you buy a hat like this, I'll bet you get a free bowl of soup, huh? Oh, it looks good on you, though.
Chicken, my friend, is so good.
What is that 12th herb or spice that makes it taste better than any other chicken? I have to know. Excuse me?
Yes, my friend.
What is the 12th herb or spice you use in your recipe?
I am sorry. It is a secret, my friend.
Okay, then just tell me the first one.
Paprika, my friend.
All right, just 11 more visits and we have the secret. Oh, look! They're having a sale at Just Things. I have to stop there.
Okay, but just for a minute. We're already late.
Boy, they had a lot of things.
Guess what? I've got some great dirt I just heard in the ladies' room. You know, it's amazing what you can find out if you sit there 30, 40 minutes without making a sound.
What'd you hear?
They're hiring someone to manage your section.
Oh, great! We're gonna be chained to this counter. We won't be able to take long breaks. We won't be able to punch out each other's time cards. And forget nap time. It'll be like work. We can't let this happen. I'm gonna say something.
Careful, Margaret.
No, I refuse to let them intimidate me.
It's your boss.
Look busy, look busy.
Hi.
Margaret, Ruthie. Hello.
Hi, I'm Gloria. I work over in Young Attitudes, which is perfect because I'm young and I have an attitude. I'll be in the ladies' room.
I have some interesting news for you girls. We found a section manager to run your area.
Oh, really? Well, I have a few thoughts about this new job, Carolyn.
Good, because you're the new section manager, Margaret.
Me?
Congratulations, you start tomorrow.
Thank you, Carolyn. I appreciate your confidence in me, and I assure you I will not let you down. Party!
Stuart, what happened to you?
My car broke down near Fisherman's Wharf, so I got on a cable car. And a guy in a beer can hat pushed me off. I told him, good God, man, I'm a doctor. These hands are priceless instruments. That's when the lady hit me with her purse and started screaming about the high cost of health care.
How could your car break down? You just had it fixed.
I know. I can't figure it out.
Interesting.
Today we rang up our lowest sales ever for a Monday.
I know. Business is just dropping and dropping. I can't figure it out.
Interesting.
How was school today?
Not so good. I got a C in my algebra test.
Eric, you're usually so good at math.
I got an A.
Hooray, have a cracker. So, what's the matter with you?
I studied. I can't figure it out.
Interesting.
Well, what is it, Mother?
Trouble in the school, trouble in the business, trouble with the cars. Can only be one thing. Bad feng shui.
Feng Shui? Was that the seaweed soup you had last week that made me puke?
No, feng shui is an ancient Chinese philosophy, but Koreans believe it too. It tells us our lives are directly affected by where we live and how we arrange the things in our home.
Do you understand?
Sure, makes sense.
I warned you, when you remodel the kitchen, it would upset the balance of nature.
You also said that about quilted toilet paper.
It's just not right.
Hey.
Hi. Oh, So, how was work, Margaret?
Weird. I got bumped up to management today.
Whoa, that's great, honey. Oh, good for you.
How many people do you manage? Ruthie.
Good for you.
But remember, this is a part-time job. We're not sending you to college so you can have a career in retail. Right, ya boy?
Well, I don't know. Many successful men started off in retail. Sears, Roebuck, me.
Then how come proud parents say, my son, the doctor, but never, my son, the retailer?
People say that. I'm sure my mother said that many times.
No, I never said that.
Yabo, I thought we had agreed that Margaret would go into law.
But this promotion could lead to bigger things. An MBA, and after that, head of, I don't know, American Express.
Oh, then maybe they'd give me my card back.
So, I guess this means everything's cool with your feng shui now, huh? I mean, since Margaret got promoted and all.
Wrong, little neighbor girl. Margaret's room is at the north of the house. Everyone knows the north is best for career.
Okay.
The rest of the house still has a very bad luck.
So what do we do?
I will adjust the house for better luck with the cars, schoolwork, a bookstore.
You know, I told you we needed a bigger sign out front.
And I told you, bigger isn't always better.
Feng shui will help that too.
Okay, we have our instructions. We know what our assignment is. As Charlie's Angels, we must fight crime. While showing off our cute butts.
Can I be Farrah this time?
No, you're Sabrina, the smart one.
Oh, how come I always have to be Sabrina?
Because I'm the boss, that's why. And if you still want to watch the Charlie's Angels marathon at my house this weekend, you better go search the waterfront while I put on my bikini and go to the rodeo. Oh, look, here comes Bosley.
Hello, angels. Do you have any gift boxes?
Sabrina, cover me while I check.
I wish I could have fun like you guys. My boss is like Faye Dunaway and Mommy Dearest. Well, I better get back or he'll have a fit.
Hi, Gloria.
Hey, Mr. Kemp.
Ruthie.
Dad, what are you doing here?
Well, I brought you a small happy promotion gift.
Oh, Dad, that's so sweet.
Oh, I'll get it.
Wow, cool pen.
Read the inscription.
Property of Margaret Kim, section manager.
Keep reading.
Made in Korea.
Only the best.
Thanks, Dad.
You know, when I started off in the retail business, I found that it was important to have a good, reliable pen. And if you keep it behind your ear, you never have to rush around looking for it.
Good advice.
Margaret, you have a moment?
Well, I'll let you get back to work. Oh, Margaret. You're going places, Missy.
So, how's your first day as boss?
Not bad. Ruthie tried to unionize, so I hired some goons to rough her up.
I hate to dump all this on you now, but we have a new shipment from Genetica coming in. Each item on this list needs to be unpacked, coded, logged in, and put on display before you leave.
Oh, wow. Feels like we'll be busy.
Well, with the two of you, it'll only take a few hours.
Margaret, guess what? Joel just asked me to the Warriors-Knicks game tonight.
Oh!
Do you mind if I leave a little early tonight?
Well, actually, Ruthie, we have all this inventory to take care
Oh,
of.
it'll be here tomorrow.
Yeah, but
I mean, what is the point of you being the boss if we can't take advantage of it, huh?
No, I really think you should stay.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing. I'm Sabrina, the smart one.
Ruthie!
Oh, Grandma, do you really think this is gonna fix the bad luck in our house?
Yes. The mirror reflects good luck into the living room. Silly me. I thought it was evil spirit. Time to go beauty parlor, huh?
What are you doing, Mother?
I'm putting a vase where family spends the most time. Black brings good luck.
Ah, feng shui. As a man of science, I can't say I really believe in that kind of superstition.
Oh, a ghost! Man of science, huh?
They're called poltergeists, and they've been observed in laboratory settings.
Now I know why bosses are so crabby. Because of Ruthie.
So, maybe retail's not the career for you. You gave it a shot, it didn't work, no harm done, live and learn, que sera, sera.
So she took advantage of you again today, huh?
Uh-huh.
You know, it's because you let her.
Nuh-uh.
Margaret, people need rules and boundaries in their lives. Without it, they'll walk all over you. Believe me, I know. You don't spend 20 years as a dealer in quality literature without seeing the dark, dank underbelly of humanity.
Dad, this is cosmetics. It's not as cutthroat as a family bookstore.
Honey, I know you're covering up for Ruthie because she's your friend. But you have to ask yourself, what kind of friend would take advantage of you like that?
Here's your change. Thanks for shopping at Drummond's. I'll be with you in a minute. Hi, can I help you?
Hi. Sorry, I'm late. My clock radio was playing a Yanni song when it switched on, and it put me back to sleep.
Ruthie, I'm tired of your lame excuses. You've got to start coming in on time.
Oops. Well, thanks for punching me in.
I didn't.
What?
And by the way, I scheduled you for an extra shift on Sunday. I need the afternoon off.
No way. Carolyn never made me work Sunday.
I do.
Great. I knew this promotion would go to your head.
What? I just want you to do your job.
I am doing my job.
Yeah, when you're here.
Yeah. What's that supposed to mean?
It means from now on, once you're punched in, I need you behind the cosmetics counter. No more goofing off.
What is it you'd like me to do?
Here. Go squirt people with this crap.
Oh, I hate being the squirter. You know that.
So do I, but lately I've been doing a lot of things around here I don't like.
Yeah, well, you're supposed to. You're the boss.
That's right. I'm the boss, so go squirt.
I'm not going to do it.
I said do it!
Margaret, can't we talk about this privately?
No, I think everyone should know what a bad employee you are. In fact,
attention Drummond shoppers! Ruthie Latham is a lazy employee! Not true shoppers! Not true!
Okay, why don't I ring you guys up over in Young Attitudes, okay? Let's go. Come on, nothing to see here.
Today was our 5th worst Tuesday ever.
Sometimes I wish you wouldn't keep such complete records.
I know. You already told me. Last Friday. Whoa.
Well, looks like Mom's still redecorating here.
We may have had bad feng shui, but at least the couch was covering the grape juice stain.
Oh, Margaret, how was work today?
Kind of a drag.
Well, what happened?
I'm not sure I was such a great boss today. I came down kind of hard on Ruthie, but I'm going to talk to her tomorrow and work it all out.
That's my girl. You know, managing people is a delicate balancing act. You have to be sensitive to their needs and yet firm enough to give them the guidance and leadership they require.
Dad, how come you don't have any employees working in your store?
They steal you blind.
Hi. May I help you?
hi. Where's Ruthie?
You're Margaret. Ruthie doesn't work here anymore. I'm the new cosmetic sales representative, Tipsy. Tipsy Walters.
I don't understand. What happened?
My real name is Helen, but when I was a baby, I walked like this. Kinda tipsy, and the nickname just stuck.
No, I mean, what happened to Ruthie?
Oh, you got me.
Ruthie quit this morning.
Quit? I didn't even have a chance to talk to her.
She said that you were a ruthless slave driver.
I am not.
Just telling you what she said. Anyway, she got another job.
Where?
Oh, my God. Chicken, my friend?
I never said it would be pretty. Oh, yeah, she also said you were a power-drunk weasel queen.
And did you anything to defend me?
Well, I've never worked for you. See you later, Mrs. Hitler. Her words.
Ruthie, what are you doing here?
Working someplace where I don't have to be pushed around by you. Someplace where I can keep my dignity. One cluck cluck special with cock-a-doodle noodles. Thank you, my friend.
You can't be happy here.
I'm very happy.
You have poultry on your head.
That's better than having you in my face. You know what? I used to think you were my friend, but once you turned into such a tyrant, I realized that you were anything but my friend. My friend? Bye!
Come again, my friend.
Enjoy your purchase and have a super day. Hi again.
Hello to... Oh, I can't say it. It's too cute.
Well, it is going to be a nice change of pace working here. I just spent a year upstairs in children's underwear.
Well, that must have been very uncomfortable.
Not really. I worked with a very nice group up there. Anywho, you'll be happy to know I came in early today and updated all of our price lists.
Really?
Yes, and I took the liberty of restocking all of our shelves under here. They were almost empty.
Wow, I didn't even know we had shelves under there.
I love to work, Margaret. I like to come in early, stay late. Any duties you have you don't want, I'll be happy to do.
You're serious?
Absolutely.
You know what? I think we're gonna get along great. Helen?
Oh, call me Tipsy.
No.
Who's that guy?
Oh, your grandma hired a feng shui expert from Chinatown. He's supposed to be one of the best.
Did somebody try to fix the feng shui in this house without a compass?
Yes. The little white girl. I'm sorry I did it.
Man, I wish I had a nickel for every time some weekend feng shui expert tried to fix things himself.
I thought I knew what I was doing.
That's what they all say. Well, I've got a big job ahead of me. Mind if I use the phone? I gotta call the wife and tell her I'm gonna be late.
Oh, you can use the phone in here. The wife. Oh, the cute one's taken.
Oh, boss. Angels in Chains. This is a good one. Stuart, come watch TV with me.
Oh, I'm not in the mood, Margaret. I spent all day on the phone with the insurance company. I think the auto body shop is trying to rip me off.
Well, nothing like a good Charlie's Angels marathon to get your mind off of car trouble.
I'm leaving.
Oh, give it a chance. It's really good.
How can you watch this?
What are you talking about? This is how life should be. You got 3 gals, cool clothes, they save each other's lives every week, and when they're not working, they go on the love boat.
You expect me to believe that these 3 women are private investigators?
Okay, maybe that part's a little lame, but see, it's not about that. It's about the relationships. They're friends first, angels second. Oh, wow. Just like me and Ruthie. This show's so deep.
Margaret, you're my sister, and I care about you. Please tell me you're not learning an important life lesson from a mid-70s jiggle fest.
See you later. I'm having a sudden craving for chicken, my friend.
Margaret.
Oh, this is a good part. You see, they're undercover in prison, and the mean matron is about to make them strip down and take a shower.
Oh, well, perhaps my judgment was a bit hasty.
Hi. We're closed, my friend. Oh, it's you. I did not mean that my friend part. It was force of habit.
I know.
What do you want?
Just wanted to see how it was going.
Oh, it's great. It's great. I mean, I never knew there was so much to learn about chicken. How to cook it, how to serve it. I guess there's not all that much. Well, I should get back to work.
Okay. Wait a minute. You know!
Know what?
The 12th herb or spice. You know what it is.
Yeah, but they'll fire me if I tell. The only people who know are the employees.
Oh. So hire me as your assistant.
Oh, yeah. You'd work here just to learn the secret recipe.
No, not just for that.
Then why?
To work with you.
Really?
Ruthie, I miss working with you. It hasn't been any fun since you left, and if it's not any fun, what's the point?
Maybe that explains the emptiness I've been feeling here at Chicken, my friend.
So come back to the store.
You'd hire me back? I thought I was such a lousy employee.
You were. And I was a lousy boss. We're perfect for each other. I just have to chill out a little, and you have to help out a little.
Rosemary.
What?
Rosemary, that's it. That's the secret ingredient.
Oh, well, I guess they have to fire you.
They cannot fire me. I quit. Hey, Abzad, I quit.
Okay, leave the hat, my friend.
Can you start back at the cosmetics counter tomorrow?
Yes, my friend.
Force a habit?
I meant that one.
You know, the Angels Marathon is still on, and we still got a good 2 hours before they start running those Shelley Hack episodes.
But there's a problem. There are diamond smugglers somewhere between us and the car. You know what that means.
Good night.
Not bad. Our 9th best Thursday ever.
Perhaps the feng shui master really helped.
Well, who knows? You know how unpredictable the retail business is.
Yes, I do. And I also realize that's why you were so concerned about Margaret choosing it as a career. But you know, honey, retail is where I spent my life, and when you didn't respect it, I felt you didn't respect me.
I couldn't love a man so much I didn't respect. Not bad. Third best kiss since, 1968. Whoa.
I say, honey.